In this video, we're going to be going over some new Mauer Der Toten information and more. Watch until the end because there is a lot of new information on the Season 4 Reloaded update for Zombie that is coming out in a few days. Hello guys, it is Al9 and let's get right into this new Mauer Der Toten information and just new stuff that will be added into the game in a few days. We're going to be talking about tons of stuff. So here is all the stuff that will be on the game on July 15th, and we're only going to be going over zombies in this video because I am more of a zombies channel, not a multiplayer or Warzone channel. So here's what we're going to get with a new update on the 15th for zombies. First thing is that new zombies map Mauer Der Toten, then a new perk Mule Kick, then a new wonder weapon CRBRS, new crafting item LT53 Casimir, new feature dynamic wall buys, new challenges, a new Dark Ether story intel, enemies, health cap and armor reductions, sniper rifles and melee weapon buffs, equipment, supports, and field upgrade damage tuning, Dead Ops Arcade 3 updates, new Onslaught map rush only for PlayStation, new Onslaught mode, Onslaught accelerated, PlayStation only, new Onslaught challenge and intel, PlayStation only. So that is all that we're getting for that update, which is actually a good amount of stuff and has me wicked excited for this update. So all this will be arriving on July 15th at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 11 a.m. in Central Time. You can figure out your time zones by just looking them up. So they do tell us what the Mauer Der Toten map storyline is going to be and just kind of tells you all about the story, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what they say in this new information. So let's get right into this. Zombies. The wait is over. After enduring the harrowing events of Project Endstation in Die Maschine, freeing Samantha Maxis from the Dark Ether in Firebase Z, and surviving multiple operations throughout the Ural Mountains outbreak zone, Requiem Strike Team has been captured by Kravchenko and taken to Berlin to do his bidding in Mauer Der Toten, our latest round-based zombies map. Your mission: eliminate the undead threat and capture the traitor responsible for the horrors that have overtaken the city, or Requiem's pilot, known by the call sign Raptor 1, will pay with his life. Luckily for you, Mauer Der Toten is loaded with new weaponry to unleash against the horde, including the new and improved Mule Kick perk, LT53 Casimir tactical device, robotic Klaus AI helper, and CRBRS wonder weapon, with 4 total variants to choose from. Now that right there is just a summary of what is going to be happening in this map. Definitely seems like it's going to be a very fun Easter egg and a very fun map to play. We have a new Mule Kick perk, which I have already went through the tiers, and we're going to go through them yet again. There's new wonder weapons, and this looks insane. I'm very excited for this map. This map definitely makes me feel like this map is going to be the best map in the game. So super hyped for this map, and that's kind of what is going on with this map. Now let's move on to the next little bit. With all these new toys and new round of weapon buffs detailed in the patch notes below, Mule Kick is indispensable as the latest addition to the Perca-Cola family. While Mule Kick's base ability to carry a third weapon is back from previous incarnations, you'll become a well-stocked walking arsenal by the time you've upgraded it all the way to skill tier 5. And here's all the 5 tier upgrades. I've already went through them, but we're going to go through them once again. I did end up telling you guys these a few days ago, and these were leaked, and these were already known, and the leaks were right, just like I said in the video. So here it is. Base ability: carry a third primary weapon, skill tier 1. Crafted equipment grants an additional equipment if able, skill tier 2. All enemies have a small chance to drop ammo, which that is Voltrade. Like I said, I've already went through all of these and they were exactly what I said they were gonna be a few days ago. Skill tier 3, stowed weapons slowly refill ammo from stock, which that is very, very overpowered. That is like one of the best tiers in this. Skill tier 4, 25% chance to keep non-retrievable equipment when used. Skill tier 5, third primary weapon is recovered when repurchasing Mule Kick, which that tier 5 is very useful, and that makes Mule Kick something that's worth picking up. Now that I think about it, Mule Kick really isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and what I said it was when I first made that video a while ago. It's definitely not as bad, and it's definitely a decent perk, definitely better than Tombstone. Now this next part is talking about the zombies' health caps. They are going to be making it a whole lot better to go through rounds, which is really awesome to hear, and I'm very, very happy that they're doing this with reducing the health caps. So it says, we're also significantly reducing the health caps of enemies in zombies, reducing armor durability for medium and heavy zombies, buffing sniper rifles and pack-a-punch melee weapons, and adjusting damage scaling for certain equipment, support, and field upgrade for a more fulfilling zombie killing experience. Check out the patch notes below for all the juicy details on what's changing with the week's update. We're also introducing a new feature on all round-based maps, dynamic wall buys, and now wall buy weapons will have a chance to increase in rarity every 5 rounds all the way up to legendary. So players will have more options to choose from as the rounds get higher. This should introduce more variety and purpose to wall buys at high rounds, and it's definitely worth looking around to see which weapons have been upgraded as the match goes on. Which, that right there, the dynamic wall buys, makes it so much better to get weapons off the wall. I have definitely felt that it was really annoying to get a green weapon when you are on a high round. So I'm very happy that they're making it so you actually can get good weapons from the walls and just get legendaries. And this will just make it so it's a whole lot better when you're going through rounds, and a whole lot better to get wall weapons. So very happy that they're doing that. Now this next part is about Weaver. It says, later in the season, a younger version of Requiem's own Weaver will become a playable operator in Zombies multiplayer and Warzone. In the upcoming Tracer Pack Weaver Operator Bundle in the stores, his Kremlin's Eye Operator skin is a classic throwback to the Weaver we all met back in the OG Black Ops, just after his eye was taken out by Kravchenko. Samantha isn't the only one who gets to have a little fun in the field. We've also got new updates for Dead Ops Arcade 3, including the new first-person solo advanced start playlist, the mysterious addition of Mama's Armory Basket, plus several gameplay adjustments and stability fixes. We've gotten even more planned for Dead Ops Arcade in the future, so stay tuned. So that right there is just talking about Weaver. We are getting Weaver, and we're going to play as Weaver, which I'll 110% be buying that. Tell me in the comments down below, are you buying the Weaver Operational Bundle? Because I know I will be buying it. Now, Dead Ops Arc 3 is the next thing they talk about, and it is very fun to play, so I definitely recommend you to try it out. And really interesting to see that they're still adding things to that mode, because that mode is really good. So now let's move on to the next thing. And on PlayStation, Zombies receives its 20th Onslaught map, with the addition of Rush, complete with the new Dark Ether story Intel to unlock. Players can also jump into the insane new Onslaught accelerated mode, featuring an endless barrage of enemies that never stop spawning and a Dark Ether orb that never stops moving. Killing enemies even increases the speed of the orb for a short-term period, and the action truly never stops. As an exclusive bonus, you'll be rewarded with that LMG weapon blueprint if you're tough enough to survive 20 surges in Onslaught Accelerated. Good luck. So there's that right there. Definitely, personally, I'm not that big of a fan of Onslaught. I don't like it too much. I don't really play it at all. I play Dead Ops Arcade 3 way more, and regular Zombies, but there's that information for everybody that likes Onslaught. So here's some more information. This is just the last little bit of these patch notes and everything like that. So it says Zombies, Mauer Der Toten, new round-based map available for free in Season 4 Reloaded, which that's just a new map, which is going to be really fun, super hyped about that. It says new enemies in Mauer Der Toten, the Disciple, which that is the name of one of the new zombies, which that's new information. We didn't know that, so there you go, new information, which is awesome. It's called the Disciple, which is a cool name for the new enemies. And then there is another one which says the Tormentors, which is going to be really cool. So it's really cool names for them. Then it says a main quest will be starting just around 10 AM Pacific time on July 15th. Just like the other ones, the main quest will not be out as soon as the map comes out. You'll have time to just simply enjoy the map and have fun, and then the main quest will be out a little bit later, which I do like that they're doing that, because it just lets everyone just have a fair chance and just lets everyone just enjoy the map before we start to go to the main quest. Then it says Perks Mule Kick, and it's going to be available on all the maps. You can get it through the Wonder Fizz machine on all of the maps, and just I'm not going to go over the skills because we just went over them and there's no need to go over them yet again. Wonder Weapons CRBRS, new Wonder Weapon available exclusively in Mauer Der Toten. Base pistol weapon with 3 mod kit variants. Zombies killed with any version of the weapon will have a chance to drop one of the 3 mod kits. Equipping a mod kit will convert the weapon to one of its variant forms. So it looks like it's going to be very easy to upgrade this, which I kind of don't like. I like it when there's like more of like a little bit of difficulties with upgrading it, since it makes it just more of a challenge and more rewarding once you get it. I don't know, I kind of like it when there's more steps. but still kind of cool. I guess it's good for the new players that don't really know that stuff on how to get multiple steps for a upgrade, but we'll see when this map comes out. Next thing is equipment LT53 Casimir, new tactical equipment that can be found as a drop or crafted at the crafting table in round-based maps and Outbreak. When deployed, creates a portal that pulls in enemies. Players who jump into the portal will be teleported to another location, which that last part right there, definitely, there's going to be tons of glitches with that. There's going to be god modes. Trust me guys, stay tuned to the channel. There will be god modes with this new map. Next thing is damage scaling. Equipment damage will now scale evenly to be more consistent in their ability to kill zombies, addressing an issue where certain equipment was doing more damage than intended on direct impacts. Gameplay. Enemies health cap reductions. Zombies reduced to plus 100% at high rounds, down from plus 300%. Special reduced to plus 50% at high rounds, down from plus 100%. Elites reduced to plus 25% at high rounds, down from plus 100%. HVTs reduced to plus 10% at high rounds, down from plus 100%. Enemy armor durability reductions reduced health and armor for medium and heavy zombies by 30%. Now that's going to be really helpful for going through high rounds because it won't be as annoying to kill them since they won't have too much health, which is always good. Essence addressed an issue where players were spawning with 1,000 essence in round-based maps instead of 500. Intel. New in-game Dark Ether story intel available to discover in Mauer Der Toten and Outbreak. Challenges added new zombie challenges for Mauer Der Toten, including a new Dark Ops challenge. Hopefully they add a lot more. I mean, it only says a new Dark Ops challenge, so it seems like they're only going to add one. Do kind of wish that they added more Dark Ops challenges, but oh well, better than nothing. Next thing is addressed an issue where the Season 4 Staycation challenge could be completed at the wrong round. Support. Damage from support items will now scale evenly to be more consistent in their ability to kill enemies. Field upgrades. Frost Blast. Damage will now scale evenly to be more consistent in its ability to kill enemies. Definitely needed because Frost Blast was terrible, and it is definitely getting better with this update, which is good to see. Energy Mine. Energy Mine damage will now scale evenly to be more consistent in its ability to kill enemies. Just like Frost Blast is getting more damage and just can kill more, which is always good because Energy Mine was very bad. Ether Shroud addressed an issue with Ether Shroud Tier 5 where activating its second charge while its first charge was already activated would result in failing to accumulate subsequent charges. Which, that was a very annoying issue, and I'm very glad that they fixed that. I showed that on one of my streams, and it's just crazy that that was a issue. Now we have features, dynamic wall buys, and I've already went through all that, so I'm not going to go through all that again. Trials. Additional weapons can now be obtained as Trials rewards. Weapon unlock challenges, OTS 9, added new weapon unlock challenge for zombies for the OTS 9 SMG. Which is just really cool. So definitely, it looks like they added a ton with this update, and I'm just really happy that they're adding a ton. Weapon tuning. Now, I'm definitely not going to read everything with this. I'm just going to show you guys the picture with this. They pretty much just made the melee weapons a lot better, and all the sniper rifles a lot better as well. So read that if you want to see exactly what they did. But that's really all that they did with the tuning, and I'm really glad that they did this because the snipers were really, really bad. So it's awesome to see that they're making them a lot better. So this next one is stability. Address stability issues relating to the Order and Mimic. Address stability issues relating to the trial challenges. Always good to see that they're fixing things and making them work better. Next thing is enemies. Increased chance for Ronald Reagan to spawn in Outbreak. Region/objectives. Region and objectives order will no longer loop once all combinations have been completed when progressing regions. Which that's really cool, means I guess it's more random of a chance. I personally hate Outbreak, so I will not play it, but it's cool for the people that like Outbreak. I personally hate it. Next thing is stability. This just says it fixed 2 issues with Outbreak, and you guys read them right there. Now let's move on to Dead Ops Arcade. Now Dead Ops Arcade 3 I definitely play a lot more than Outbreak. So this is playlist, added new first person solo advanced start playlist. Gameplay. Players should now see a wider variety in bonus room distribution. Adjustments to points awarding for gladiator and awarding kills. Minor adjustments to item spawns. Double egg pickup base health. Increase golden egg health by 40%. Reduce egg hatch cycle so that eggs now hatch faster. Eggs are now less jumpy and they should not jump as high or as far in general. Mama's Armory Basket has been located. Close various exploits. Do not worry, we're gonna find new glitches. They can close as many as they can. But we finna find some after patches. That's gonna be some fun. Can't wait to find some after patches. And that's really about it. There's also one other thing which just says Rush will be added in the rotation with new intel. But really that's it. I'm not gonna go through all the rest. The rest we've already talked about. I just want to go through all the other stuff. So definitely, there is definitely a lot of new things in this right here. We did get the names of the special zombies and Mauer Der Toten. So we got tons of new information with this right here. I just want to go through it and basically just go through it all the way for you guys to really understand this and to see what's going to happen with the new update. Now, I'm not going to be doing any trick questions because this video is extremely long, and if you have watched until the very end, what I need you to put down below is #hype. If you have watched until the end and if you put #hype, I will heart your comment and respond calling you a legend, because you're a legend if you have watched until the very end. Definitely, you should at least watch until the very end anyways, because there's tons of information and I go through it quick and I don't just kind of overextend the video. I do try to make these videos as short as possible, but this one just had to be longer because there's so much information. But anyways, that's it for this video on this just crazy news for Mauer Der Toten and just Season 4 Reloaded. We got tons of new stuff in this and all that good stuff like that. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be part of the Ninja team today, because in order to be a ninja, you have to be silent and of course silent 9. But anyways, that's it. Peace out. See you in this video. Have a great day. You guys are awesome. See you later. Peace.